He said, terrible news. I think a terrible day for Ghana. Earlier this morning, there were rumors that a helicopter had crashed somewhere around Adanse, and then the news was that it was carrying certain top government officials. So, people were wondering, who are these people? What exactly is going on? Well, finally, presidency has confirmed this is not the news that we were all hoping to get on a Wednesday morning. But then as at now, Ghana has lost 8 people. We have lost the defense minister, that is Honorable Omane Boamah. We've also lost the Minister for Environment, that is Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed. Also the Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator, that is Alhaji Muniru Mohammed. Also the Vice Chairman of the NDC, Dr. Samuel Sapon. And also we have Mr. Samuel Abuaji. He was also on the helicopter. He is a former parliamentary candidate. And we also have 3 members of the Ghana Armed Forces. That is Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Chum Ampedu, and then Sergeant Ernest Ado. 8 lives gone just like that. But we have the video of when the news was being broken, so we can listen to that and then we can come back.
I have the unpleasant duty, sadly, to announce a national tragedy involving the crash of a military helicopter this morning around the Adanse area in Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash: Dr. Edward Kofi Omane Boamah, Minister for Defense; Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Lemonad, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture; Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress; and Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate; Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. And government extends our condolences.
And very unfortunate news.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what to say. Initially when the news broke out that a helicopter had crashed and then it was carrying top government officials, there were some names flying around. And I don't know, suddenly I want to see me I don't know.
Yeah.
Just suddenly.
Even now, you going through the names, I've got these chills, right?
Yeah.
And but before we even come to that, I think that, I don't know, but there's been this craze for wanting to break the news and
first,
wanting to have facts that we don't have. Some of the names that were bundled about,
people were even mentioning Honorable Hanabisi as being part of the crash and all that.
People were mentioning Honorable Kofi Amaboa and the likes, and they are not even on the helicopter, so I don't know. I don't know where you're getting that information from and why you feel the need
to say
to put it out there
without verification.
You get it. We should, especially when it concerns death, we should try to stay away from it. I am always the last to post anything on anything death related. Like, I don't feel the need
until it's been confirmed.
I don't feel the need, so as a station, PLUZZ FM might post it, because there's news on this.
Yeah.
But even when it's confirmed, I don't feel the need. I have to share it. I don't get it.
I said it first.
I don't get it, and because you might always get it wrong.
Exactly.
Where even the story that was coming out of persons dying, you might not know the details. If some survived or otherwise, so we should try to desist from that. I'm expecting that investigation to be conducted
to ascertain the exact
what
cause
happened.
of the crash.
I don't know if it is has got to do with a faulty helicopter. Maybe the helicopter crash. I mean, this is Ghana. Maybe some old. I don't know. Maybe some old helicopter, or maybe it's a fairly new. I don't know.
The photos are terrible. The photos are terrible.
I don't know what would have caused that, and nobody survived.
Nobody.
And
eight
the fact that they were even burnt, I'm sure bent beyond recognition. Because I see some of the videos.
Yeah, there's
you can't really recognize who some is in them. It.
Yeah. There's a video from one person who. Okay, all right. So I mean, it's terrible. As I was saying, I was watching a video of someone who saw the helicopter fall, and then he was talking about it. So we can play it and then.
Plane the chem. Na me wa from. E bi tie be chem o me from plane no na wa from there. Nti akwa de mi wan say me te guran. Ti me te guran am say a plane dey abofo. Nti me jam de me ye nyina say me kwa akọche da bi a ade ne toy. Nti me nam forest ni mu sa na me koy. Nti me koy no so plane no aboho. Ahye enipa wo mu awon wo mu nyina so aye dey. Ahye obi anu a otimi survival kra o mu nyina ahye. Plane dia ni nyina ahye kra ahye. Isi ane dia metimi aka say nipa be 3 dia. Nipa be 3 dia. Ba ko ne dia ohun say nipa ni. But o ma ka ne dia. Omo ma ka ne ohun o ma ka ne ohun o. Ba ko ne dia ohun say nipa ni. Na no kra no ne na nyina amponi ho. Aka ni say ni so na. Ne bunu say ne na obo say Ola mama ka ne de ejana ye no hu ni se o ye oba o so ye be ma o sare de na nya hwe kwa na na eko.
And yeah, so that is the eyewitness accounts. And now the thing is that they were actually they were going to Obuasi and they were attending the launching of the Responsible Cooperative Mining and Skills Development Program.
I think it's because of the program people were talking about the likes of Hannah BCU being on it,
because it has something to do with
Adwoa as well, being on it. But if we consider the narration from the eyewitness, I mean, he couldn't even ascertain the number of people. You know, exactly. It tells you the severity of the incident that you couldn't even identify that. Okay, this person, that person. He could probably do like 3 or 4, and then that's it. I don't know, but no,
I said no. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know how to talk about it. I don't know what to say. I can't find the words to use.
I was telling you earlier on about my phobia for helicopter. I've never been on one, but for some funny reason, I never want to be on one. The day that I get on a helicopter, I don't know, like I'll misbehave small. It always gives. I get scared, just thinking about it like that, because as a baby, also would need baby cool.
There be no coin. Who say onam car coin so dia. Maybe you might open the window and jump out, or you might be able to jump out of the window or something of the sort. But wait there, if you swear back down straight, crash and so I the janenam. Wow, Charlie. So
may their souls rest in peace. And I mean, Ghana, we've really lost, some heavyweights.
And even one of the military personnel, I hear he has a 2-month-old baby.
Wow.
He just got married, I think last year or so. He left behind a 2-month-old baby.
Yeah. I hope those ones don't get forgotten. We'll concentrate mainly on the minister and then we'll forget the officers who are actually manning the helicopter.
So that's the one who, if you are joining us on Facebook, that's Peter, the squadron leader. Peter, he has left behind a 2-month-old baby. But anyway, let's move on to other stories. Well, speaking of, I guess I'm boy B.
Yeah.
That is what Shatta Wale says. He said, "Oh, me I get boys. I did there to go talk to Charlie Sankabi. You go buy.
Oh yeah, me they like us.
You understand?
They need to go buy.
And then he bought his Lamborghini.
Oh.
Only for EOCO to come and say that
the Lamborghini
is a stolen car and instant baby. She said now that the matter has become plenty.
It's been sent to the principalities.
So initially, honestly, yesterday when I saw the press release from EOCO, I was a bit skeptical, because usually when EOCO they are dropping press releases, there's a letterhead, there's someone who is signing it, either the secretary or the head or whoever. But then this one, it was just raw, and it says search and retrieval of proceeds of crime from the home of Charles Ni Ama, aka Shatta Wale. The date is 5th August. The time is 6:31 p.m. classification, public release, and it says signed AG Executive Director, no name, no signature, nothing. In June this year, the Economic and Organized Crime Office, acting on a 2023 request from the Federal Bureau of Investigations, that is the FBI, and the United States Justice Department, undertook an operation which led to a lawful search in a home at Trasacco Valley Phase 1 in Accra. The operation was undertaken by the Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit of EOCO and led to the discovery and seizure of a 2019 Lamborghini Urus, which the FBI and the Justice Department have tied to the proceeds of the criminal enterprise of one Nana Kwabena Amoako, who is currently serving a 66-month sentence for several federal crimes in the US. So basically the release is talking about they went to search Shatta Wale's house, and then they saw the car which is linked to someone who is serving a crime in the seventh time for committing a crime in the US. And Shatta Wale say, this one, my hand is not inside. I don't know what they go on. And you know how Shatta Wale does his things quickly, but he went on live.
Okay, so I want to know. No, I want to know. Let me ask you, because I actually saw a video from Shatta Wale before I saw the press release, and so I don't know if it was a video that triggered the release or it was a release that triggered the video.
I saw the release before the. Well, okay, what video are you talking about?
I saw a video of Shatta Wale talking about EOCO storming his house with guns and all that, but I saw it before. Later on, I saw the press release.
I saw the video after the release.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are going to play a portion of that video. He went on live basically, so it's a very lengthy video, but I'm just going to play that portion where he was talking about how he acquired the car. Okay. He says he's a third party. He doesn't know anything that is going on.
God, wherever you deal with you, if you watch your children to go through this, I thank you. God, I always talk whether good or bad, I thank you. I thank you. If they want me for the office, they say, Adwoa, they go down. So if I don't say I don't go show where the car stands. Relax. So Shatta, okay, so where did you get the Lamborghini from? Yeah, that's true too. Almost all my car sentences. I get boys where they come with cars every time for Ghana. And I they buy cars anyhow. People know me. Go check. Charlie, if you saw they buy my cars from day one. Oh, Charlie, yes, Charlie, they can't show me. I don't even know the owners. I don't even know the owners. So now if you pay before the owner say, I'm going to say, oh, this guy in car instance. But you asked me about this particular Lamborghini. And I told you. Now, Chairman, the Lamborghini, the taxi, Adwoa ain't give me no. I be third party to the car. I don't even know who even shipped this car to the country. Hey, God. I don't even know who shipped this car to the country. I don't know who shipped this car to the country. I told you that, but I am a third party to the car. So if you are telling me that the car is for Adwoa, I don't know, because the car I buy am $150,000. Oh, Charlie. You see, after this thing, Remoacha, I will leave the car for you people. Don't come to my house. Ah!
So that is Charles Ni Ama Shatta Wale.
So
he get boys.
He did street.
We
get boys.
So he did this and go call him, so Charlie some car. Because they know he's a car enthusiast. So they call him that, oh, Charlie, some deal be pay for some car. You go fee buy him or you go like him. And that is how he bought the car. Or a third party. He doesn't even know the person that they are talking about.
I mean, there's always that possibility. And I know people who have found themselves
in such situations.
Yeah, because you and it happens.
But
I've bought cars from people that I didn't know. You know, like you don't know that it belongs to this person. It happens.
Yeah.
You know, so I can understand Shatta Wale saying.
But why
so.
is he telling us?
The only thing is that if you buy it here, then of course there's going to be a transfer from the owner to you so that you get to know that, okay, this is the owner.
Okay.
If it also you bring it from outside, there will be papers for the shipping
documents and all
that, and especially if you do, there's a paper trail to the money as well, so maybe the transfer for
what
the
number it was
or
transferred
whatever,
to,
and,
the
those
name
things.
and,
That's why sometimes you want to try to stay off doing cash transactions,
transfers,
because not transfer like transactions. So maybe with a goofy swami, then you go and give it to the person. Any evidence. So I can understand that. But see, can also.
But me, not even my issue per se. A lot of people are asking why he went on live and he made all these explanations because.
Oh, but the news is also out there.
There's
going to be the perception that Shatta deals in stolen vehicles.
So he should go to the authorities, as you mentioned.
The authorities are so
it's often evidence.
But he has to come to the streets.
What will happen?
No, because you people,
the case is still not solved.
Yeah, but you are but he's not coming to the street to solve the case.
He's coming to what? He's coming to gain his street cred.
Yeah, because you people will go about saying that Shatta Wale, like the person that who stole the car, or the person who sold the car to him, him like he's saying he might not even know him, but you will say that Shatta on a confront a deal and that he has to explain himself to you that Charlie, no be so you that to me I buy am legit. I buy am. I don't know the person. The person will go steal that thing. I don't know say steal am. You see me, I buy that thing. You know how Shatta they streets.
I don't need a school now.
Shatta, my boy.
No, because for a moment I thought I was talking to Shatta Wale. Because the manare me yam crashing me
Shatta is a character. I love him. I love Shatta. Yeah. So he has to explain himself.
Okay.
I'm not saying what he's saying is true or otherwise.
Okay.
But if you guys, know how your banter goes.
You guys know your
mo banter and say the other side not Tiago.
And when we said the other side, see you're seated. Positive picture, you know and all this some animal emoji be caption.
So it's because of that banter that he has to come and then explain himself that Charlie, this is what happened. Don't mind what they are saying.
Okay.
Yeah, so he bought it legit. Yeah, so that's Shatta. But he's lost money there. He's going to lose money.
Yeah,
And,
but he also
says they're even doing further investigations.
Yeah. And he also posted another Lamborghini that
they've taken
your brother.
The one they took is the blue one.
No, the one they took is the yellow one.
Okay, then he's getting the blue one.
Oh, okay. So they've taken your brother away. So
Shatta.
Yeah, so that is all we have.